Welcome to the second video. In this video, we will start to check the four workshops that are in the first part, that it's the simplest part, and we advise for the low grade schools, primary and secondary schools. As you can see, in the teacher's toolkit you will find all the theory to run the workshops that you will find in not bold characters from point 1.1 to 1.9, and in bold we wrote the experiments. There are four experiments for the first part, or quality in schools. Three are unplugged experiment and one is plugged. You could decide to try each one. You could decide to try just one with your pupils, and this is important that you will write in the final report and take photos and so on. We will start from the first one, the gaseous components of air, and in the following videos we will explain the other ones. The first experiment will help us to understand that air is made by different gaseous components, and each one has different characteristics, and this will help us to identify the effects that the different gas molecules, in this case we will work with oxygen and carbon dioxide, constitute up the mixture normally called air. And each one could have a different chemical process with other materials. We need in materials three glasses, are plastic or glass ones. For small candlelight, they could be any kind, but we advise you to preferably have those of equal dimension. Matches or another flame starter, a teaspoon, sodium bicarbonate and vinegar. As you see from pictures, the first part you will have empty glasses and the candlelights will be not turned on, not ignited. In this glass you will have to put the vinegar. In the second part you have to turn on the candlelight, to flame the candlelight, all the candlelight, and put the sodium and the vinegar together to have a chemical reaction. This chemical reaction will release in atmosphere the carbon dioxide that is inside the sodium bicarbonate, and will produce a transparent, not colored gas, as carbon dioxide is. Then you have to put the sodium and vinegar reaction near the empty glass. The carbon dioxide has a high density, so it's heavier, and you will have to put the carbon dioxide in the empty glass. Will flow down because it's heavier. It will seem that the glass will remain empty but will be full of carbon dioxide. Then you have to put and move the empty glass near the candlelight, and will substitute the carbon dioxide with the carbon dioxide, the oxygen, so the candlelight will be turned off